Huh? Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm That One Cat, and today we're going to be drawing Sora from Kingdom Hearts 3 as I talk about my mixed feelings about this game and the franchise and all that cool stuff. So, let me begin with saying I think the first game is phenomenal. I think it's an amazing game. I think it holds up pretty well. It's kind of funny because, like, you know, I was kind of at that age when this game came out where I was like, too cool. I'm too cool for Disney, you know? And me and my friend saw a commercial for this game, and it just looked so stupid. Like, mixing, because I loved Square Enix, I love Final Fantasy. And I'm like, mixing Square Enix with Disney and just trying to do this really serious story, it just seemed dumb. And like, you're this kid running around with Donald and Goofy, and I'm like, this game is gonna be garbage, you know? And me and my friends rented it just for a goof, for a good laugh, you know? And we started playing it, and immediately my friends didn't like it. I think they thought it was stupid, but I was like secretly in love with it. Like I just fell in love with it. I thought it was so like interesting, and I'd never seen anything like that. But I played along. I'm just like, oh yeah, this game's stupid, this game's stupid. But then I went home and I actually rented it on my own and played through it, and I loved it. It's like I've never seen anything ever done like that. That was like the most ambitious crossover ever, like trying to do something like that with Disney characters and like having this pretty mature theme. Like, it's a pretty dark story at times, and it does have a bit of a cliffhanger, I'll say that. Now, that's an understatement. I'm someone who's not really into a lot of sequels. I feel like a lot of sequels don't really add a lot to a game. For me personally, I think The Last of Us is an awesome game, but the second one, I have no interest in it. I feel like the first one had an awesome ending. It was very open-ended. We don't need a second game, but that's just me. I can make a whole nother video on that. But I started playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and unfortunately, I never finished it. I never even got past the Roxas part. And this is where maybe you guys can like fill me in on this. I know it's been like, what, like 50 years since this game came out. But I started playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and if you don't know, the game starts with a different protagonist. Your name is Roxas. You're this kid who's never been introduced before, as far as I can remember. And it just feels slow. It feels so disconnected from the first one. And I just lost interest in it. I know like a little bit about Kingdom Hearts 2, but not enough. It doesn't really interest me. Like, it didn't pull me in the way the first one did. And then I saw the trailer for the third one, and I'm like, it does look good, but it just doesn't have that magic that the first one had, you know? It just doesn't feel as groundbreaking. And like, for those out there who have played the games, is it worth it to go back? Because I do have the second one. I feel like no like motivation to play it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I do want to know what happens to Sora, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. Like, I felt like the first one was so good and such a solid story that it didn't really need much more. I know that the ending was like a huge cliffhanger, but I don't know. I want to play it, but at the same time, it's like it feels like it's been an eternity since the second one, and I don't know if it still has the same magic, you know. But yeah, if you played the second one, you think it's good, let me know. Let me know if it's worth it, because it just seemed really convoluted to me, and I was just like, I don't know. I was kind of lost on the whole thing, but yeah, the first game's amazing. I don't know how they managed to pull that off. It's not, because I recently drew something for Animal Crossing, and I was talking about how that game too, on paper, it seems like that would never work, you know, like a game about doing chores and stuff and being indebted to a raccoon Tanuki man. It just doesn't seem like a fun game, but it is. Like, it turns out to be such a great game, and I have a lot of really fond memories of Kingdom Hearts, and I do want to play I know that in the second one you do eventually become Sora again, but I just feel like the Roxas part like took forever, and I was like, I don't want to be Roxas anymore. I want to be Sora. Like, what the hell? He changed the character on me. I don't know who the hell Roxas is. I don't care about this kid. I know that they are connected somehow. I forgot what it was. He's his nobody or his shadow or something. I don't know. It's been like a decade since I even thought about this game, but I'm excited for it. I'm probably gonna play it. I'll probably try to play the second one, or maybe just watch like a synopsis of the second one, because I do want to play the third one to see what's changed. What took them so long to make this game? What did they put in here? Was there like some sort of scene with Goofy when there was like some crazy sex scene that they had to take out, and it took them 10 years to redact that part or something? I don't know. I'm excited to see it. You know, I think it's gonna be cool. Graphics look cool. The cinematics are really cool. Not sure if I'm feeling the music video thing. I love. Oh god, I'm probably gonna say her name wrong. Utada Hikari. The girl who sings "Simple and Clean." I listen to a lot of her music, but I don't know how to pronounce her name. She did like a song called "Simple and Clean," and then there was a remix of it for Kingdom Hearts. Awesome song. If you never heard it, check it out. Check out the full version. There's like a full version of the song. It's really cool. But then they did like sort of like a dubstep version in the new one, and maybe it's just because I'm not into dubstep. Maybe it's just I'm an old man. I don't know. I just can't get into dubstep. It just sounds like robots having an orgy. But yeah. Anyway, here's Sora. I drew him in a really cool pose. Kind of messed up the hand though. Oh yeah, I also messed up the blade. Or not the blade, the handle. I didn't draw the handle all the way through his hand, so it looks like he's pretty much grabbing on nothing. Good job, me. That's why you gotta pay attention to your sketches. But yeah, I kind of like how this turned out. I like Sora. He's a cool character. I like his costumes. That's the one thing I love about Square Enix. I love the costumes. Like, they're so cool. They're not really practical, but they just look really cool. And I like this costume a lot. I know his costume changes in the different worlds that he goes to, but I think I'm guessing this is just like his default one. But let me know what you guys think of Kingdom Hearts. Is the second one worth playing, or should I just watch a synopsis or something, or a summary on YouTube? And yeah, hopefully the third one's good. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out my Patreon, my Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter, just don't follow me home. And I'll see you guys next time.